We're gonna sleep, and we're gonna run this mission. See what happens. Oh, mommy's talking. I will end you.
Why did you not tell me, Mother?
The decision to sell my soul was mine alone. I never wanted to make you feel responsible for the sacrifice I made.
But you did it to save... me.
A mother would do anything to protect her children. I am no different. I love you, child. I'd do anything for you. All I ask is for you to make it all worth it and stand by my side.
You know I cannot betray those who have grown to trust me.
I thought you might say that. I just want you to know that when you fail, my offer will still stand.
Do me no favors, Mother.
Why won't you accept how much I love you?
I know you believe it, but I fear your love is a poison.
Oh, child. The world is poison. I am its antidote.
You cannot stop us, Mother. I will face you.
You always have.
This is it.
Who's a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
Don't know how long this fight's gonna be or how it's gonna go. I'm sure it'll be fun. Lots
I am
of
done
fun.
with all this.
See you, Hunter.
Tony and I have been researching this God Killer as best we can. We've been limited by what's available to us here in the Abbey.
I should hope you have found something by now.
Well, the fact of the matter is that I have. It's a bit troubling, to tell you the truth. I really need to double-check my findings. There are a few more scrolls I should consult.
If you are not ready to share information with me, then I trust you to let me know when the time is right.
I appreciate your confidence in us. However, I fear the time may never be right. Perhaps I should tell you now. I suspected this blade had a connection to Chthon, but I didn't realize how intimate that connection truly was.
I am not sure I like where this is going.
I feel unclean even saying these words, but the God Killer wasn't just made to fight Chthon, it's made of Chthon.
I'm sorry. This is somehow worse than what I was expecting. Could you repeat that?
The ancient texts tell of Cthulhu's last appearance in our plane when the forces of humanity assembled to drive him back, and in doing so, they sliced off part of the Dark God. That part was lost to the ages, until now. It has resurfaced, now forged into a weapon. The God Killer.
Incredible.
Part of me feels we should throw it into the forge right now and wash our hands of it completely.
I am glad the blade has been under your guard, Strange. There is no one else in the Abbey who understands the power of ancient artifacts as much as you.
I'm fascinated by ancient artifacts, true. However, this one makes me want to swear them off altogether. When I stand too close to it, I can feel the energy rippling off of it. When I turn my back on it, I can sense it watching me. It's not alive, yet it's not dead either.
I feel drawn to it, like it wants me to pick it up.
I suspect you're the only one who could do it. Every attempt I've made to touch it has not gone well.
I knew it. I knew you were holding back something.
I had intended to consult with Hunter privately before telling the whole team, but yes, now you know.
I suspected it was part of Cthulhu. You don't normally encounter daggers that immediately make you feel like you want to throw them far out to sea. But if you feel like picking it up, go on.
I can feel the power of it, rising and falling, like it is breathing.
I could use something like that as a nightlight.
A weapon like this is not to be trifled with. I think we're very lucky that Red Skull kept it buried away as deep as he did.
What, was he socking it away for a rainy day?
He probably thought he could use it to kill Lilith.
This world's only big enough for one psycho-narcissist tyrant, I guess.
And now it is ours, and let nothing stand in our way.
Of course. Never mind.
Oh, knock it off with the mysterious stuff. Just come out and say what's on your mind.
It's entirely possible Lilith could have an entirely different use for the God Killer. She could use it to complete Cthulhu.
Well, that changes things.
Hunter, I need you in the war room as soon as possible.
I'm trying to get my weapon. I'm doing intense stuff. Kitty, kitty.
Hey there.
I'm so scared.
Agatha.
What brings you to the library at this hour?
In your reading about Cthulhu, have you come across anything about a weapon made from a piece of his body?
This is about the God Killer, isn't it?
It is.
You already know what it's made of. Why are you so interested in knowing more?
I am not interested in it as much as it seems to be interested in me.
What do you mean?
When I came near it, the blade glowed. I feel as though it recognized me.
It recognized you?
Yes. It seemed to respond to my presence.
Curious. I wish I had an explanation for you, but I don't. Since Strange learned of the Blade's more than disturbing origins, I've been doing more digging on the subject. While I haven't come across anything specific about the God Killer or its apparent tendency to illuminate, I did find one hopeful nugget of information about it that should come as some comfort to you.
Please continue then. I could use all the hope and comfort I can get.
There is reason for both. You see, if Red Skull kept the God Killer as a means of double-crossing Lilith and protecting himself from Cthulhu, he was wise. According to the texts I've been reading, only Chthon can kill Chthon. If that blade really is made from him, it's the only thing in all of creation that can destroy him. The question is, are you sure you're up to taking your mother's life in order to end Chthon's? Because the God Killer now makes that possibility very much a reality.
I wish there was another way, but I doubt my mother will listen to reason and abandon this insanity.
As I recall, she was never very good at listening to anyone. You, my dear, have the weight of the world on you more than ever now, and it shows. Perhaps getting some rest while you still can is in order.
And you, Agatha? Do spirits ever rest?
Not this one. Not until I know every single soul I care about is safe.
Salutations. We're almost there, kiddo. Finish what you need to finish, while there's still time.
I will let you know when I am ready.
Upgrade some stuff, do some last minute training, can I? Alright. We're gonna save. Before I do that, I'm gonna go make some more the thingies that I likey.
Well, are you ready to defy a prophecy?
As ready as I will ever be.
Good. I'll give you a moment to get changed.
And to secure the God Killer, I will keep it hidden until I am ready to strike at Lilith.
It's their world now, you know. Deep down, they're not half bad, humans. Lilith showed me that much.
Now you speak fondly of my mother?
No, I speak truthfully. The best way we can honor your mother's memory is to destroy the monster she has become. Never forget that.
Then what are we waiting for?
You, actually. It's time.
Still amazed by this thing.
I prefer silver for killing monsters, but this gold looks slick.
Hulk arm, shiny.
Better not get a rash from this.
Sure we can't up the fire on
I
mine?
wonder if there's time to add some cloaks.
You did all this?
I mean, not all. A lot, but it was a team effort and a good idea. Not even mine.
I thought it would be a nice touch.
For our first apocalypse together.
Like a very wise young woman once said, we are the Midnight Suns.
A family.
And family is family.
Yeah. So this time?
We all got your back.
Storming the gates of an impregnable temple? Facing the mother of demons and gods know what unimaginable horrors inside?
Yes. Only now.
We'll all be doing it in style.
Speaking of which, your turn, boss.
Now, who wants to go save the world?
I never wanted to live to see this day, Hunter. The Order of the Midnight Suns, risen again. My own kin returned from beyond the veil. Never on my own could I have united such a disparate band of warriors. You did that, Hunter. Before you go, do not count on any more resurrections. These moments are all that remain before the prophecy is either fulfilled or ended once and for all. If there is anything you wish to say to any of us, now is the time.
I know you have a lot on your mind, dear, but if you... Hello, child. Or should I say goodbye?
Oh, Agatha. I have this feeling at the bottom of my stomach, twisting my insides.
That's called fear.
I feel like such a coward.
You're only a coward if you run away. But you're not going to. If you feel lost out there, listen to their voices to guide you back.
Lost? Voices? Agatha, what are you talking about?
Just listen to them. They will remind you of who you are.
Who I am?
Goodbye, dear. And remember, death isn't the end. It's just a beginning, in dark disguise.
Just warning you, I'm not really one for sappy goodbyes.
No?
Nah, it's a waste of time. Big hugs, back slaps, couple tears. If we're going out fighting, I'd rather get in a couple of laughs first.
Your new uniform does not wash easily. Do not fill your farting crackers at the sight of Lilith, and all will be well.
Excuse me? Farting crackers?
Yes. Farting crackers, breeches, trousers.
Huh?
Trust that this would have been a very funny joke 300 years ago.
It's been cool getting to know you and hanging at the bar, Hunter. It's not like we became best friends or anything, but I like your style.
I like your style as well, Logan.
Too bad you never saw me in a Canadian tuxedo. Now that is style.
We should probably move along.
Right. Enough chit-chat. Let's go save the world.
There's a lot of people to talk to.
Hunter, waiting for the light to turn chartreuse?
I do not understand what a green light has to do with this.
Never mind. Let's go show an elder god its place in the universe.
Before we go...
Got something to get off your chest, Hunter?
Neither Chthon nor Lilith has seen a display of your power from beyond the stars.
Oh, how I hoped someone would egg me on about going binary. Rest assured, Hunter. I'll make sure to give you a call out on comm so you don't miss the celestial fireworks.
Well, I suppose this is our last breath before plunging into battle.
Nothing is assured, so before we go, it's my turn to speak. I've heard Deneb 7 is an entire planet devoted to... Look, it's quite literally a party planet. So, let's stop the prophecy, kill your mom again, and then log off to party. Are you Team Party Planet, Hunter?
Are all the Midnight Suns invited?
Everyone's welcome, but Blade and I get a private suite.
For canoodling purposes?
Nico never should have taught you that word.
It sounds like a new adventure.
That settles it then. Ready to bring Chthon down? I sure am.
May the stars sing of our victory.
Whew, chills. Gotta remember that one. It's inspiring.
So, this is it, huh? End of the world? All of us riding into the big showdown like it's the OK Corral?
I do not know what you are talking about.
It doesn't matter. Listen, I find this kind of thing easier if I have something to look forward to after. So when we finish putting your mother down, no offense, then it's cookout time at Casa Stark. Let's make Strange bring the hot dogs. As long as they're from this dimension.
I cannot remember the last time I was not worried about something. If we do succeed, then a party would be wonderful.
I'll put you on the guest list then. Don't worry, we'll keep it small. 300 tops.
Well, I do not want to hinder your party planning any further, so I think...
Actually, there is one thing. I wanted to say thanks for giving me a peek behind the magical veil, so to speak. I still don't trust those rabbits coming out of top hats, but you really helped with the rest of it.
You are a good man, Tony. I am honored to fight alongside you.
I'm a pretty cool boss, too. At least that's what they tell me.
I will have to take your word for that.
Well, all right then. We're not going to accomplish anything by standing around here gabbing. Let's go save the world. Again.
After all the ancient books I've studied, it feels so odd to be standing here and know that I may be in the final chapter of my own story.
I cannot say how that would feel.
It's uncanny, really, and to be with you to share this moment.
Is there something wrong?
We are as close as any two people here in the Abbey, and yet I detect much mystery about you. Things, perhaps, you haven't even figured out for yourself.
I have not been lurking around the Abbey trying to keep things from you, if that is what you are worried about.
No, that's not it at all. It's hard to put this feeling into words. As I said before, you remind me of the Ancient One, but you also seem to have greater power than you are aware of. It's like what I see before me is just a peak.
I think you seek to flatter me. It is working.
I feel we have so much more to discuss.
The day grows long, and every moment is precious, Strange.
This conversation isn't over, it's merely paused until a quieter time presents itself. Until then, the battle awaits.
We made it this far. You ready to see it through?
As best I can.
I have no doubt it'll be your best. Whatever comes next is not fate, destiny, or prophecy. It's where you led us.
This was a team effort, Steve.
No need for modesty. I get it. I'm uncomfortable with praise as well. But I mean it. Best get a move on.
Nothing else to say?
The time for fancy speeches is over. Now, we get the job done.
Hulk ready to battle!
We did not have time to get to know one another well, but I am still honored to enter this battle at your side.
Hulk not have words, so Hulk say excited to crush demons to pulp.
That is the kind of attitude I like to hear.
Hulk not interested in more blah blah blah. This boring. Bring on bad guys.
Right. Let us get on with it.
Hulk not like lettuce. Bleh.
Hello, my sweet girl. Oh, Charlie, I am sorry, but you cannot come with me this time. I have to do this alone. Do not cry, girl. You know I love you. You have waited for me before. Now all you have to do is wait a little bit longer. Can you do that for me, girl? Oh, that is what I thought. Do not worry. I will not be gone for long. Promise.
Whatever's on the other side of that portal, this isn't goodbye. That kind of talk trips you up. If you already think you'll lose the battle, no point in fighting it.
No need to act tough. I am also concerned for what may come of this.
It's like you're having a conversation with yourself. I'm not concerned. Not for me, not for any of you. We're the Midnight Suns, and after today, the whole world will know what that means. You think this is a big moment, don't you? Fine. If you have something to get off your chest, say it. Whatever helps you shake the jitters loose.
It sounds like you have something to say to me.
Yeah, okay. The stories Sarah and Agatha told about you, to me it sounded like nostalgia and heartache. I used to think nobody could live up to that. Well, I was right.
Wow.
No, listen. You don't live up to those stories. You exceed them.
Wow.
I'm not sure why the world's greatest demon hunter opened up to a guy with fangs, but I'm glad you did. And what you did for Carol and I? Who knows what the future holds? But if it all goes well, I want you in my wedding party.
You are getting married?
Shh, come on, Hunter. It's way too early to broach that subject. All I'm saying is that if it does happen, save the date.
All right.
However this ends, what we do today matters. Carry that with you, Hunter.
I will. Thanks,
I was
Blade.
stunned by the thought of Blade and
You
Carol
can call
getting
me
married.
Eric.
Thanks, Eric.
What a weird duo that would be.
Regretting this already.
Alright, Robbie, what you got?
I should have written a will or something. You know, like a responsible adult.
Who would receive your earthly possessions?
Ileana gets my comic books. She'll say she hates them, but she sneaks into my room and reads every new issue. Peter gets my favorite controller that I, tuned a bit. Not to cheat, just to make the rumble feel more authentic. I'd give you the hell ride, but Gabe should keep it. Maybe he'll look at it and remember how much his brother loved him. Like he needs more tragedy in his life.
Robbie, what is wrong?
I'm not the kind of guy who comes back from something like this, Hunter. I don't really mind it. We're doing something that matters here. But Gabe, he deserves more than this.
Robbie, I am counting on you to survive this.
Okay, sure. But why?
Because you need to introduce me to Gabe, and you cannot do it if you are dead.
I don't think it's that easy.
Listen up. I need you to keep him safe.
Of course I'll keep Gabe safe.
I was talking to Sparky.
Yeah, okay. I'll introduce you after. I promise.
I will hold you to that.
So, we're doing this? For real? Then let's hit the road.
Can you smell it?
Smell what?
Chaos and uncertainty. It saturates the air.
This is your favorite part, is it not? The excitement of not knowing how this will all end?
You know me well. Almost better than anyone. I know this could be the last time we get to have a real conversation, so... I just wanted to say that if it comes down to it out there, if we die, it would be an honor to do it by your side.
Oh, Ileana.
Let's not get emotional about this.
After all we have done, I have no doubt we will get through this.
We've been through much, haven't we, Hunter? Perhaps we will have even more adventures, if we survive.
Then we must survive.
Well, it's almost time.
Ileana.
No. No goodbyes. See you out there, Hunter. I like this suit. Reminds me of something I would wear when I...
So, this is it, huh?
It appears so.
I, just wanted a moment to talk to you, you know, just in case we, never get a chance to again.
I promise you, Nico, this will not be the last time we speak.
You better mean that. I've just gotten used to our weird little family, and I'm not sure I want to lose it. And you're the biggest part of that. You brought this team together in a way I couldn't. I have a ton of respect for that, Hunter. So, you know, don't die.
Nico, you were the first to treat me as a person, not just some ancient weapon.
Well, yeah, that's because you're awesome. I just thought you needed a friend.
But you did so much more than that. I may lead the Midnight Suns, but you are the team's heart.
Hunter, you do not get to make me cry in front of Tony Stark.
I am so sorry.
It's fine. I'm fine. Just kinda caught me off guard is all. You know, we're still gonna hang out when all this is done, right?
See? Now you have a reason to win.
Okay, you convinced me. Well, I guess it's time. I'll see you on the other side, Hunter.
Is this really it? Are we ready for this?
Are you?
I have to be, don't I? I've spent too much of the past year letting people down. That isn't who I am. But it would calm my nerves if I heard it from someone else.
The team has never been more ready, and Wanda, you are its beating heart. I do not think you can do this. I know you can.
Wow, my nerves are calmed and my face is tingling. Or I'm blushing? Ah, I'm so pumped I can't even tell. Ready or not, we are actually going through with this. But I have no regrets, Hunter. That's entirely because of you. No matter how difficult the journey, our friendship brought me back to myself. I'm not who I was before Agatha, but you helped me make peace with who I am.
I am glad to hear that, Wanda.
Well, any final advice?
Do not forget to breathe.
All right. I'm ready to have words with your mother.
Okay, so it's go time, huh? We totally have this in the bag, right?
To claim victory is guaranteed only ensures that one feels defeat.
Right, but you're like a god-killing, mother-thwarting machine, and you've done this before.
Your faith in me, Peter Parker, gives me extra courage. More than courage, we have each other.
I always dreamt of being an Avenger. But now, I'm psyched to be a part of the Midnight Suns.
I do not believe Chthon counted on all of us teaming up and working together.
So, before we go and commit heavily premeditated deicide, I gotta say something. I've been cheating at video games with Robbie. My spider sense just enhances the reflexes. Kinda hard to turn it off. I don't know why I need to say this now, before the end of the world, but let it be known.
On the battlefield, I shall relay this to Robbie.
Although, I guess Robbie cheats at video games too. With Sparky around, he's always playing co-op. Alright, I'm ready to go, you're ready to go, let's go.
And we shall, Spider-Man.
Midnight Suns for life!
We've come a long way, haven't we, Hunter?
You could say that.
I'm glad that you finally know the truth, kiddo. Especially going into this fight.
It will not make things any easier.
But you understand now that your mother, Lilith, was not a monster. Everything she did out of love for you.
But in the time since, she has done so much to hurt so many.
I want you to forgive her, Hunter. With everything you know now, it shouldn't be that hard to accept.
Just as I am about to face her?
It may be more important now than ever.
She does deserve forgiveness.
I'm relieved to hear you say that, Hunter.
But there's something else?
I might rest easy if you forgave me too. But I know that's asking a lot, considering everything that's happened.
Of course you are forgiven.
You're a better person than I am, Hunter. Thank you for understanding.
And now?
When you get back, we'll talk more about your mother. It's important you know the person she was before.
I would like that.
If you get nothing else from this, just know that I love you, kiddo. And I'll be with you, watching. You can do this, Hunter. I know you can.
Right, that's it. I guess it's on to the next mission. Whew. This will be fun.
These gates were forged by the gods billions of years before humanity took its first breath. All the combined armies on Earth could not... And we're in.
Yeah, way over our heads.
I know this place. From my dreams. From...
Welcome home, child. I have been waiting for this moment a long time. That weapon, it's impossible. It's
a way to end this forever!
What do you think I am trying to do? I did not come here to free Cathal. I came to destroy him.
More lies from his herald.
If that were the case, you would be dead already. You surprised me, beloved one. Coming so far, yet still so blind. Shackled by your precious caretaker.
Lilith, no! You have no idea!
But I do. Be free, my child. And embrace your true self. Pick up your weapon. The final battle is almost upon us.
No. It is over already.
Child.
You lost your child when you gave them to us. As our vessel. We owe you, Demon Mother. This foul trinket was our final obstacle. The moment is here, and all the pieces in their proper place. It begins with sacrifice. Four souls for 4 gods. 4 heroes, equal to those who bound me. Plucked from my vessel's mind. As they fall, so too will our bonds. The light of the midnight sun will see to our return.
Help me! Save your world! Save my child!
That's This was unexpected.
This was always his plan. His wider ambition. Kassan's corruption.
I'm not going anywhere.
Honestly, now, you're just wasting your time.
Hope you're ready. Yeah, that's right. Nice move. Say hi to Lilith for me.
Interesting tactic.
Oh, crap. What do I do? Oh.
Their persistence will be their undoing.
Our vision is born through the eyes of countless followers. Every whispered prayer for my dark gift bringing us closer to you.
Words are meaningless here, Kassan. I know the hunter would rather die than serve as the path to your reawakening.
You may be descended of the blood, but pride will not carry you to victory this time, witch.
You must hear me, my child. Resist him.
Follow my vision. The light shines on the most dutiful.
Sorcerer Supreme. You gotta go big.
Let's try.
Stop that! Still looking at home.
You can still break his hold. You must fight.
You will hesitate to harm the hunter, but your savior is mine. With my arrival, they will never fear another again.
Then we'll just have to knock some sense into them before that can happen.
Bring what you got.
No getting up!
Something.
Should do the trick.
Smash complete!
Sphex. Motes. You are no match for the last true god. Such hubris.
Maybe so. But maybe all we need to do is stall. Until the true champion of the gods returns.
You're our leader.
got your back.
We're family.
And family's family.
You're a Midnight Sun now. One of us.
You drove him out. I was too late.
The Midnight Sun! It's here!
So is Chthon.
You have stopped nothing. The great shadow falls upon you.
There is still a chance to end this.
Hunter, you have the power to stop this. Together you can still form the seal.
God bless. Shitty fucking start again. Oh, this is gonna be brutal.
Who are you to deny us? We were a part of this world long before you, and will remain long after.
This world can do without me.
This world has no choice.
No mercy for servants of Lilith. You are too weak for this fight. There is no escape.
Caretaker really teach you that? I know she's secretly a badass. Is that all? There's no way Hydra's medical plan can cover the beating we're about to put on you. To admire your persistence. Still on my case here?
Hunter, form the seal. It can be done.
We are trying.
You had your chance to escape. Your mother abandons you.
These guys got their tactics from the back of a magazine.
You've invoked the first seal. It can be done. Keep going.
I think you got him.
Oh
no! No time to catch my breath.
You will lose, Chthon. I know you sense it.
It's coming for you.
Vampires are not the only ones who should fear you.
You will pay.
Still coming for me. Watch me.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
I will make you regret that.
They have not lost focus yet.
Here it comes. It's on.
Your suffering will be immeasurable. Enough insolence.
That's gonna be fun.
I have not shaken their confidence.
You've already come this far, Hunter. Together, there is nothing you can't do.
It is your true destiny, Hunter.
Don't blink.
I'm impressed. Leave some for the rest of us.
Get some. Man-Thing was ugly.
Now that was something. It is time.
I mean, I fucked that up so bad. Sometimes I'm dumb. God damn it, like this. Yeah, fuck that, I'm so mad.
None can escape.
That one hurt.
They are still set on me.
The seal will return him to his prison.
How long sleep is over, we will not return to that place.
Your time! Steal my call.
Should get the blood pumping.
You do not have to show off for me, Blade.
Time to bleed.
Hope I'm doing this smart.
No more wasted time.
That's America. Give me some with knockback.
Still they persist. I had hoped for a challenge.
Trifling creature.
It's over for
you. You are a force to be reckoned with. Before me.
This fight is brutal.
I know what to expect.
There can be no resistance.
Bitch.
I will hold the line. Maybe I should be flattered.
Your birth was foretold, your path known.
Once again, Lily's servants fall. Together we are unstoppable.
Better than that.
Behold the light's gift.
Arigato.
I am going to get you for this. They are set on coming after me. Return to your mother. Your fate is sealed. It would seem Lilith chose poorly.
Another seal is in place. You're halfway there.
We see all of your movements. There is nowhere to run.
With those powers, I would have guessed you were aligned with
They walk the same path.
You had no chance to escape. Their champion has failed. You have earned this. They have not changed their plans. I can handle it. Size does not always equal strength.
Feel her embrace. From the rift, her blade emerges.
They continue their march towards hell. Only the innocent are spared. Has chosen.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Make way for vengeance!
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Accept your fate.
No pain will shake our loyalty.
They cannot possibly match your strength. I am impressed.
A blessing.
all who serve Lilith will
Your soul is an open question, Hunter. It is time.
We don't fear death.
leave some for the rest
Doing
of
a
us.
second T-pose.
We will move as one. This is a serious predicament.
You're almost there. You just need one more seal to end this.
Wish he had got a second T-pose. Oh no! This is not what I wanted.
We are doing well so far. No mercy to the servants of Lilith. Hail them.
You need this more than I do.
They are repositioning.
Your time has come. Weak, even for Hydra. You had your chance to escape. You are lucky to still be breathing.
You must fall.
Her children will join us soon.
They do not stand a
The history books really didn't do you justice. Going for it. Ever been punched in the face by a god? Today might be your lucky day.
They really want to get on my bad side. I am still the prize.
Fleeing so soon.
No mercy to the serpent's infinity. Was that truly your best? Consider it.
Started it.
Just be careful you do not string together the wrong phrase. I am here.
Go home. Leave. And live.
What's happening? Chthon changed us both when you cured me centuries ago. We belong to that book as much as him now. I failed you. No. You saved me. Saved us all. Whatever happens next, we shall face it together. Mother.
Sometimes I forget just how beautiful that can be.
I never do.
Just wish everyone was here to see it.
Well, a giant wall of light did just teleport us back here from the crossroads of creation to our own little pocket dimension localized here in the sunny suburbs of Massachusetts. Fairly certain anything's possible at this point.
Well, I'm starting to think the Ancient Ones never believed we'd actually survive the prophecy.
I could consult the records of the Vishanti once the city approves the Sanctum's rebuilding permit.
Lilith and the Hunter's Bond defied death before. Defied Chthon. Prophecy or not, I know this story is far from over.
I came to destroy him.
More lies from his herald.
You surprised me, beloved one. Coming so far.
It is over already.
Child.
Amateurs.
Okay, let's talk about Midnight Sun. What a fun game that was. Challenging where most of the times if I had a hard time, of course I played on easy mode. Keep that in mind. So your mileage may vary. But I feel like if you pay attention to your cards, you pay attention to the surroundings, you pay attention to all the actual, free, knockback, all those kind of things. And I still kept forgetting that you could knock people into your teammates and they would do damage to them instead of doing, and your teammates would do damage to who you hit instead of them doing damage to your teammates. So there are a lot of nuances to this, the combat system that were a lot of fun. I thought the story was really good. A little predictable, that I was a little surprised at the end. I was not expecting to have to fight the Hunter. Man, I really, really enjoyed this game a lot. I thought it was a lot of fun. Definitely worth playing, especially if you like either strategy games from, I haven't played The Enemy Within, or not The Enemy Within, the XCOM games. I know they don't have the card mechanic, but I do know that they are, similar. But I've never really played one of those, so I don't know what those are like, but I do plan on going back now and playing the XCOM games. I'm really looking forward to doing that, even though I know they're supposed to be harder, but still tactical. I thought there was plenty to do. I kind of was a little annoyed at times with the gated progress where you had to do like a story mission and you had to do a daily mission. You had to do a story mission and you had to do just a daily mission. Usually for them to research something that you could use your next mission or uncover some things. So it made sense. It just, I wish you could do more missions, like you could do like a story mission and maybe a side mission, or do a couple side missions on a day. That would have been, I don't know. let you get a little bit more resources. Sometimes toward the end you kind of ran out of resources and kind of got tricky managing what you wanted to level up. The customization was really good. The amount of different outfits you can buy for the different heroes. Also, there's a ton of stuff I can still buy for my room to really redecorate that. Like, I can get rid of that box. There's another nicer desk, nicer end tables. You have to buy, like, the basic end table, then you upgrade that to the next end table. You know, you can, all the pictures you take photos in the game, you can put them in picture frames throughout the Abbey, which is a really cool thing. I really enjoyed that a lot, too. But yeah, I had a lot of fun playing this game. I hope you guys had fun watching it. I know this last episode is probably a little bit long, because that fight took a long time, and there was a lot of stuff leading up to the fight, talking to everybody, that kind of thing going on. I had a lot of fun with this. I'm glad I played this. I'm glad I'm looking forward to the DLC, and apparently I'm looking forward to potentially a sequel. I don't know if it'll be Midnight Suns, because now that they've got this in the basic groundwork laid out, they can branch this out into so many different things. You know, you can still have a Midnight Suns kind of story, but if you want to do different heroes or different kind of thing, then you can have Captain Marvel take them into space, into like the Shi'ar or the Skrull or the Kree, and set up a base there similar to the Abbey where they go out and do stuff, and top secret base, and do missions that way. There's just a lot that you can do now with this. I think it's really good, really well done. I really enjoyed the story. I thought the combat was fun. Sometimes it felt just bad RNG getting some of the card draws, but it never really felt like, maybe on hard difficulty, it'll feel like it screwed me over pretty good. But right now it didn't. I didn't feel like I was screwed overly bad. There were only a few missions that I felt like I needed to restart because of just how bad things were going at the beginning. And usually it was because I would miss something. I would miss a knockback. I would miss some taunt ability. And my problem is once I missed something, I'd panic and I'd snowball and it would just go downhill and I'd be screwed. But yeah, great game. Definitely worth playing. I highly recommend this game. It's a lot of fun. The RPG and RTS elements are great. Everything about it's great. I really liked it. So I want to thank you guys for watching. If you like what I do, please leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. It means a lot and helps the channel grow. And I really do appreciate it. Until next time, I love you guys. Hope to see you again soon. Take care. I will talk to you later. Oh, and I do plan on playing the DLC because there's supposed to be story DLC. So that'll be coming whenever that's released. So that's something for me to look forward to. I don't know if you will or not, but yeah. Anyway, thanks again for watching. Take care.